9-hole city or 11-hole city. What is the another 2-hole means? So one is in the navel region, another one is in the frontal area. This is the heavenly hole. We are connected with our mother and eating food when we are in the womb. That is the another additional hole is there. That is called your navel region and the frontal area. It's a heavenly hole. And apart from there, your body, this physical body, going to the various stages. The stages are birth, growth, change, decay and death. Before that, originate. Originate, birth, growth, change, decay and death. This is the process of what? This is the process of Annamaya Kosha. Then, this Annamaya Kosha going to the different stages. The stages which is related to your physical body. Related to physical body. But before birth and after the death, it is automatically disappear. Before birth and after the death, it is automatically disappear. This is the quality of which kosha means Annamaya Kosha. What are the qualities of Annamaya Kosha? What is Annamaya Kosha? They are asking the question means you have to explain it. The second one is called Pranamaya Kosha. The Pranamaya Kosha, which is made up of energy, E equal to mc squared. E equal to mc squared. But here, you come to this energy body, your body which is made up of energy, that the energy name is called bioenergy, prana, bioplasmic energy, or aura body, or beta body, or counterpart body, or bioplasmic body, or bioenergy body. These are all called as water. These are called Pranamaya Kosha. The Pranamaya Kosha, which also consists of nadis, chakras also. Nadis and the chakras. Where the nadis and the chakras are located? It is in the invisible. Nervous system is different from the nadi. Nadi is the astral tube. Nadi means flow. Flow of energy. Flow of energy. The flow of energy that consists of 72,000 nadis according to Hatha Yoga Pratipika. In other text they are mentioning about 3,50,000 nadis. But we must follow only Hatha Yoga Pratipika. According to this Hatha Yoga Pratipika, we must follow the 72,000 astral tubes which are passing the pranic currents to the whole systems of your body. The 72,000 nadis which is interconnected with the chakras. The chakras are the energy center or seat of the energy, or it is the seat of the biomagnetic field. Seat of the biomagnetic field. The seat of the biomagnetic field or the seat of the energy which is interconnected with the physical body also. The physical body also regulated by the chakras. It is called the enzyme centers. It is called the enzyme centers. Enzyme center, what it is called, the pineal glands, pituitary glands, and then some of the glands are there in the lower pole to higher pole. That glands which may be interconnected with which where? This energy centers. Then the nadis or the astral tubes which are also connected to the chakras and also connected to the energy conservation point. The energy conservation point also located in the astral body, or it is also located in the pranic body. The energy conservation point like granthis, what is called granthis. The granthis are known as Brahma Granthi, Vishnu Granthi, Rudra Granthi. It is the energy storing, energy conservation point linked with the what? Linked with the chakras, bioenergy centers, or the biomagnetic field. Then the biomagnetic field and bioenergy center, which is also interconnected with the action oriented, that's why it is related to karma indriyas also. It is related to karma indriyas. And then, what are the main things in the karma indriyas? Here means mouth, hand, feet, anus and the genital organs. Then it is related to 5 pranas also. Then what are the experience which is realized by this body means with this particular body which may realize hunger, thirst, heat, cold. What are the experience of this particular body? This is realizing hunger, thirst, heat, cold. This experience we are gaining only through this body. Only through this body. That is called the bioplasmic body or bioenergy body. Now, this particular body which may distributing the energy for actions oriented, then which also consists of pranas, then which also activating the energy center. Okay, this point completed. Next one, Manomaya Kosha, psychological body. Mind is not a brain. But here the brain is the tool. But the mind is the bundle of thought. It is intangible, invisible, immeasurable, which consists of memory, desire, power, ichcha, kriya, jnana, then intention. Everything is mind. Mind is the bundle of thought. It is intangible, invisible, immeasurable. But if you come to the psychology, they are defined the mind as a conscious, subconscious, no conscious, non-conscious, unconscious, unifying and rational mind. That mind is different. But we are thinking about what Manomaya Kosha means. We don't write this kind of mind. We have to write only three mind. What are the three mind? The conscious, subconscious, unconscious. Conscious, subconscious, unconscious. The unconscious again which may interconnected with the superconscious and supraconscious. Then the conscious, subconscious, unconscious, superconscious, supraconscious, then the supraconscious is there interconnected with the transcendental conscious, transformation of the conscious or the divine conscious. Understand? Clear? Okay, let us the Manomaya Kosha, mind, conscious, subconscious, unconscious, superconscious, supraconscious, transformation of the conscious, transcendental conscious, divine conscious. Okay, let us come to this next one. In this process, the mind, and you interconnected with the Purusha and the Prakriti. Purusha here, what it is called? Purusha is called as conscious. What conscious mean? That is the conscious of the conscious. That is the what it is called the conscious of the conscious, which is the root for conscious. Which is the root for conscious. It is not an ordinary conscious. Purusha is the conscious. What we are called as Shivam. What we are called as Shivam. Then this conscious, which is also known as potential energy or the potential consciousness. Potential energy or potential consciousness, but it is the root, it is a seed which is responsible for the kinetic. Then the kinetic consciousness, the kinetic energy which is responsible for the universal action is called, the next one is called Prakriti. The Prakriti is called as illusion or Maya, Matra, myth, measurement, mathematical form, mathematical measurement, Gilbert space, everything. This is related to measurement oriented. Matra, Maya. But here why it is called Matra or Maya or the measurement means we try to bring the measurement according to our knowledge. We try to understand about the limited mind in the infinite. Infinite, your small eye is small. Your eye is small, but the universe is very big. But the whole universe comes to realize only through this small eye. How it is possible? Who determined? We don't know. Who did it? This is called universal consciousness. But we want to understand about that universal consciousness through our limited knowledge. This is not possible through our limited knowledge. We try to understand. Then we try to understand means certain limited way only we have to understand. But the unable to understand many things, that is called Maya. If you are unable to understand means what happened? This is called Maya. சரியாக தெரிந்தாலே சித்தாந்தம், அது தெரியாமல் போனாலே வேதாந்தம். If you unable to understand means what we are called? Sir, that is the infinite, sir. That is we are unable to understand, sir. But the science till now struggle with the spirituality. That science also what happened? They try to understand how the universe is working. But why the human being is made? What is the purpose? They stop it now. Why the nature created 84 lakhs of living creatures? What is the purpose? Limited 1 or 2 species is enough. And we also stopped our process at the air. That level means we are in the jungle. Need is also very little. They don't want to buy a car or buy a bus or something. Don't want to buy a jewels or something. Don't want to sophisticate a chair or something. In the jungle like a ape means. Now you are come to here means a beautiful shirt is needed, beautiful shoe is needed, beautiful ornament is needed, car is needed. Why you want to this kind of thing? So why you want to just like a sophisticated life? So this is created by the human being or created by the universe. But then knowledge is within you or within outside. This kind of questions you are asking means endless. This is called Maya. Maya is called wrong understanding, partial understanding, misunderstanding, overestimation, underestimation, fantasy, sleep and memory. Wrong understanding. First, whatever you are understanding is right. No, not right. That's why yesterday I told sun is rising in the east, setting in the west is right. No, sun is not rising in the east, not setting in the west. Moon is growing. Full moon day, no moon day. Full moon day, no moon day. Moon is there only, but it is constant. But when we are seeing it, what happened? It is different. When we are seeing it means it is different. That's why we understand in the different forms. We understand in the different way. We understand in the different way. Full moon, no moon, likewise we are discussing. Then what is the next one? When we come to the next stage, then what happened? We are partially understanding. This is the main drawback. We give more importance for the unwanted things. We give less importance for the wanted things. We give importance for the unwanted things. We give less importance for the unwanted things. We give more importance for the unwanted things. Then fantasy, something which has not happened, but we think it may happen. Here, something which is not happened, but what we think it may happen. For example, you are sitting here, sir, maybe this building may be collapsed. We may be died in the next second. Sir, afternoon 1 o'clock, food is not available in the canteen. What can we do? Today evening the classes are conducted home. And what happened? That evening, when you are finishing the class in the last day, whether you are early finished or late, this confusion is called what? Fantasy, which is not in your hand. It is, sometimes it is in the different form. This is also, sometimes memory also, past is past. But we think it, my friend cheating me 10 rupees done very long back. Where is your friend means he died 10 years back. You think about all this regarding that negative things which may affect your brain. The next process, what it is called sleep. Many years we are sleeping, but many people they go to sleep, they are not sleep. These are all the main drawbacks. What is the problem? Why the problem arises in the mind means mainly due to tension in life, klesha, wrong understanding, partial understanding, ignorance. Ignorance is the main causes. Ignorance is the main causes. But why we want to use this tool, this mind? Mind used for what purpose means? To write applications. To write applications. Write applications of what means? To finding the truth. To finding the truth. This is needed for us. Understand clear? Okay, let us, the Manonmaya Kosha. The Manonmaya Kosha, which also consists of two important things. One is called Manas. Another one is called Chitta. Manas and Chitta. The Manas, the mind, it is having certain quality, what it is called think and doubt. Think and doubt. Always think and doubt. This is the quality of what? This is the quality of mind. Next, then this mind also, what is the science define means? It is the body process the information with the intention. What is mind? Mind is the body processing the information with the intention which may converted into the thought, desire, actions or something. Where is your mind means what they want now. Where is your mind? What they want now. This is called a Manonmaya Kosha. But how to handle the mind is the important concept of this Kosha. Now, the next one is called Chitta. Chitta is the subconscious mind. The subconscious mind which is responsible for awareness and perception and knowledge. Three things. Awareness. Awareness is called yoga. What kind of awareness? Here the yoga is nothing but self-awareness. Know thyself. THY, know thyself. It is a self-awareness, self-understanding. What are the key concepts already discussed there? Self-correction. First one is self-correction. Self-correction leads to self-modification. Self-modification leads to self-understanding. Self-understanding leads to self-mutation. Self-mutation leads to self-evaluation. Self-evaluation leads to self-transformation. This is the process. How we achieve it? Only through the self-correction. Each and every day, you have to correct it yourself. Self-correction is needed. Self-correction only brings the self-mutations and self-transformation, self-understanding, self-evaluation. Everything is within us only, not in the outside. But what is the problem? You are the problem. Then Tirumala said, even though yoga started 8,000 years ago, no one can identify, realize the self. No one can identify the self and the supreme. Unnadikulle ullura nokkinal means what? It is the focus inside, travel inside. Unnadikulle ullura nokkinal kannadi pola kalandu nindrane. If you stand in front of the mirror reflects the images of the person. If you laugh, the mirror also laugh. If you cry, the mirror also cries. Then what happened here? It is the reflection of the what? Self. It is a reflection of the self. Likewise, you are travel inside means you automatically understand the inner self. This is the inner understanding. But which is the main concept here? Subconscious. Subconscious is the magical lamp. மனத்து விளக்கினை மாண்பட ஏற்றி சினத்து விளக்கினை செல்ல நெருக்கி அனைத்து விளக்கதை திரியத தூண்ட மனத்து விளக்கது மாயா விளக்கு. Your mind, the subconscious mind is the magical lamp. The power is within you, but the conscious mind is the watchman. The conscious mind is the watchman. The conscious means that is a waking state. What is called a waking state? The waking state, it is different. It is a deep dream and a deeper core. Deeper core means it having the Alauddinum Arpuda Vilakkum. Alauddinum Arpuda Vilakkum. The Buddha is inside. Whatever you ask, it is automatically given. Sometimes we are unable to take the decision. Sometimes we are unable to take the decision. That time you go and ask to your subconscious. The subconscious mind gives the right answer to you, right solution to you. ஆனா என்ன பண்றோம் நம்ம எல்லாம் மதுரையில கேட்டாக மன்னார்குடியில கேட்டாக மாயவரத்துல கேட்டாக எல்லாம் கல்யாணம் ஆனதுக்கு அப்புறம் கேட்டு என்ன பண்றது? Before that you have to decide. The decision making is very important. But everything you have to ask after the marriage means nothing. Unable to decide. But your subconscious mind is the powerful. Then you come to the science also, previously discussed today science is tomorrow nonsense, not only nonsense but also new science. Then it becomes nonsense and new sense. All the science are born only in the subconscious. Where it is born means it is not in the laboratory or something. It is accidentally happened. Accidentally happened means what? It is the power of subconscious. When you are going to deeper silence, the subconscious is working. When you go to deeper silence, the subconscious is working, the Buddha is coming, which may give the answer to you in the hidden way. Everything is within you only, not in the outside. This is the power of subconscious. That's why the subconscious is called awareness and perception and knowledge. Awareness, perception and knowledge. But the mind is the problem. Next one is, which also consists of the 5 jnana indriyas. Jnana indriyas are called this instrument. These are the instrument which is located in which kosha? In the Manomaya kosha. Jnana indriyas. What are the jnana indriyas? By பார்ப்பான் அகத்திலே பால் பசைந்துண்டு மெய்ப்பாரற்று வெறுத்தி திருகின்றன மெய்ப்பாரும் உண்டாய் வெறியும் அடங்கினால் பால் பசைந்தும் பாலை செறியுமே. In the பார்ப்பான், here பார்ப்பான் means seer. பார்ப்பான் means what? Seer. Seer of what? Invisible. Then aham means body. Aham means body. Palpasu means 5 kamadhenu. The 5 kamadhenus are what? Your skin, your tongue, your nose, your eye, your ears. It is deviated and always going in the different way. You are bring out all the 5 senses, that is withdrawal of senses from the outside stimuli and concentration. That's why here, who is the achiever of the higher mind means the people who are concentrated more in the particular thing. That young cricketer who is selling the pani puri in the street in Uttar Pradesh. He came to several struggle. Now he is the topmost player of the below 19 years. Below 19 years. How he achieved it? How he achieved it means he concentrated. How long he is concentrated? How Ambani became a great businessman? How that Abraham Lincoln became a greatest president of America? How the scientists invented, everything is concentrated. Likewise, you have to concentrate, it means one day you become a great yogi, Maha Yogi. But at the same time, where your mind is going, you have to concentrate where. That's why here we withdraw the senses from the outside stimuli. Withdraw the senses from the outside stimuli. This is the important concept of which kosha? Manomaya kosha. Next kosha is called what is the Vinchanamaya kosha? Vinchanamaya kosha, it is the wisdom body. The wisdom body which is the intellectual state which consists of buddhi and another one is called ego. Buddhi and ego. What is ego? Ego is the self-identity or the decision making. Self-identity. I. Determine the I-ness. Previously discussed illness, wellness. Illness means you are always related to I, that is called illness. V means wellness. V means wellness, I means illness. Okay. Here you understand this concept of the Vinchanamaya kosha, which consists of buddhi, it is called intellect. The intellect is just like a light, which gives the light, at the same time it is a guru. Guru means what? Inner guru. It is called intuitor. What is called intuitor? The intuitor which is mainly helpful for what means discriminating or analytical mind, which is the inner core of the mind, which is discriminating, which is right, which is wrong, which is true, which is not true. We discriminate in the right pathway and which may also use it for blocking the pattern of the unwanted consciousness. And the buddhi, which the ego is dominated means your buddhi is not working. That's why yoga means cut down the ego with vyuga is called yoga. Cut down the ego with vyuga is called yoga. Yesterday also, some of them they are asking one question regarding that Vedanta and Itikasha. The Vedanta is the Prabhu Samhita and the Itikasha is called the Mitra Samhita. The Vedanta and then Ramayana and Mahabharata. The Mitra Samhita, how they are explained means just like a wife given advice to husband, like a friend giving advice to likewise they are explaining it. In this particular concept, if we want to understand about this particular concept, we come to this Ramayana. First Ramayana. Rama is the wisdom. Sita is the peace. Vibhushana is the intellect. Anjaneya is the prana. Ten-headed Ravana is called the ego. The Lanka is called the city of the nine-hole city. Then the Rama attains Sita. The wisdom attains peace. Wisdom attains peace. When the wisdom attains peace? After killing the ego. After killing the ego with the help of the intellect, with the help of the prana. This is the yogic concept of Ramayana. This is called the yogic concept of Ramayana. Now come to this Mahabharata. There is the fighting between the higher mind and the lower mind. Always the higher mind is winning, means you are having the higher qualities. Lower mind is dominated means lower qualities. And middle mind is dominated means you are middle qualities. If this yoga is nothing but mind ordering techniques, mind modifying techniques, mind evaluation techniques, mind transformation techniques. That is the brain rewiring techniques as per the science. Then changing the sanskar. Changing the sanskar means the old habit, how to change it means this is called sanskar re-engineering technique. What is called the sanskar re-engineering technique. Finally it is called inner re-engineering. How the Jackie sir told, the Swami told means how it is called this kind of things. It is called inner engineering. He explained about it. It is called inner engineering. These are the quantum biology, metaphysics, quantum physics, physics, mycology, or rewiring of the brain. Everything is interconnected with the intellectual and the analysis mind. But which the ego is dominated means you are unable to understand the clarity. Then, here, the discriminative mind is needed for the identification. The discriminative mind is needed for the identification. Yogi is also having the ego. How to identify you? Then, immediately, you are from sir? Telangana. How he is coming from Telangana really? He is coming from his mother uterus. He attached with Telangana. That's why he said that I am coming from Telangana. I am asking, madam, you are from Chennai. You are attached with Chennai. Sir, what you are means a doctor, I am the principal. You are attached with this post, that's why you are telling I am the principal, I am the doctor, likewise. Venkatachalapati sir, who are you means I am the director, nothing. Who I am myself, where I am started from. I am coming from mother uterus, where I am going. Going to the burial ground. This is the question asked by whom means one saint, his name is called Patinatha. Then one lady in Ujjaini, she is the ruler of the particular, she is the wife of Bhadragiri. Then she asking the question, you are coming from where? I am coming from my mother uterus. Where you are going? I am going to burial ground. Where you are standing? This is the drama highlighted by the Supreme. That's why I am standing here. Here are the drama highlighted. This Vyasa given by the God. But compared to me, the great yogis are silently sitting. The empty vessels make more noise. Likewise, this happened. What happened? My drama is there. That's why I am coming here. I don't know anything. Simply sitting. Yoga means this one, that one means okay. This person is not eligible for this drama. Okay. Villain means villain. Hero means hero, likewise. Comedian means a comedian, likewise. The character is different like a drama. Each and every one, they are playing the different role. The role is different. But how can we identify it? Only through your ego only. Your ego only tell it. You are attached with the particular things. Immediately you are telling that attachment. But yoga, what explain? Detachment. Detachment of what? Detachment of the worldly pleasure. And you travel inside. That's why when the ego is died, the buddhi is dominated. When the buddhi is dominated, ego is died. What is the portion in Kaivalya Navanita or Jiva Brahma Aikya Vedanta Ragasya said? What they are explained. If you are seeing the rope in the dark, the darkness is there. Immediately you think it is called a snake. Then one person bring the stone, one person bring the stick, one person bring the light. Light is the intelligent. Light is the, everybody beaten. Then after that, this is the light is appearing. Oh, this is the rope. This is the rope. This is not a snake. What happened actually inside? We think the false identification of the self, that is the problem. The false identification of the self, that is the problem of the present society. But yoga is the identification of self. Indication of the self. How? But it is a drawback. Your ego is dominated, then you are unable to use. Hey, our buddhi is gaya. You are having the buddhi, you are having the arivu. You are having the buddhi. Buddhi means what? Discrimination. Here, what is the first question? You ask yourself, who I am I? That's why Ramana Maharishi said that. What is the first question? You ask to yourself, who I am I? Who are you? You ask yourself, who are you? I am so and so because of ego. You are explain your identification through ego. But I am so and so, I am Lalita, I am Sita. That more Lalita is here means what happened? Then immediately doubt is coming. Which Lalita? Sir, Kerala Lalita, sir. Andhra Sita, sir. Then Kerala Lalita, Andhra Sita means another two Sita is coming from Andhra means again problem is there. No, sir, not Andhra Sita, sir. Telangana Sita, sir. Then finally confusion is there. We are attached, but identification with the ego. But describe only through detach with the ego. Killing of ego. Then after killing the ego, you are identifying the self. So this is called what? This is called a what? Kosha? Vinchanamaya kosha. Then if the light is disappear, the darkness, if the light is appear, the darkness is disappear. Then, after the Vinchanamaya kosha, we enter into Ananda. Ananda means, Ananda is not a temporary happiness. Chat Chit Ananda. What is called a Chat Chit Ananda. What is the Chat Chit Ananda? Absolute consciousness blissful. That is the permanent bliss. It is not a temporary. Satyam, Shivam, Sundaram. Satya means what? Truth. Satya means truth. It is no past, no present, no future. Truth is no past, no present, no future. That is called Satya. Then Shivam means a consciousness. That is called the consciousness of the consciousness or the divine consciousness. This is the true consciousness or the inner nature of the soul or the real nature of the consciousness. Previously we discussed. If you are wearing the necklace, neck means necklace, finger means ring, hand means bangle, hip means utiana, and leg means anglet. It is made up of what? Gold. You are differently you are seeing means it is called the ornament. And what it is made up of? It is made up of gold. Then all the things melted means what? Gold only. Then previously dual concept. Now it is the one concept. Previously it is a necklace, ear ring, or utiana, or bangle, or anglet likewise. Later on what happened? It is same gold. This is oneness in the wholeness. When you are realizing it means you are merging with the Supreme. You are merging with the Supreme. Then in Tamil it is defined in the different way. Inbam, Magrichi, Anandam. Inbam, Magrichi, Anandam. First one is called Magrichi. Magrichi is the pleasure. Magrichi means pleasure. Inbam means delight. Pleasure, delight and ananda. What is called pleasure, delight, ananda. Both are same. How it is different means, for example, then listen, I want to buy this laptop. I want to buy this laptop. First time I am seeing what happened inside. Certain pleasure is coming. Inbam, Magrichi, Anandam. First Magrichi. I see that one. Just now I want to see you, my friend. Before 25 years I am seeing you. Now only I am seeing. That is happiness. What's called it? மகிழ்ச்சி. ரொம்ப சந்தோஷமா இருக்குங்க. உங்களை பார்த்ததுலேயே எனக்கு சந்தோஷங்க. அப்பா அண்ணாமலை யூனிவர்சிட்டியில் யோகா சென்டருக்கு வந்தவொன்னே போன வருஷத்து பீப்புளெலாம் நம்ம பார்த்த ரொம்ப சந்தோஷங்க. ஹாப்பி. ஓகே, தட் இஸ் கால்ட் மகிழ்ச்சி. தட்ஸ் கால்ட் ப்ளஷர். தென் இன்பம். தென் ஐ பை திஸ் ஒன் டு மீ. It is not here. It is belongs to me. I am going. Then what happened? Inbam. Then when I am using this one now, Ananda. Okay. But this is the three things. But Ananda, it is a permanent, infinite, blissful, truthful, higher, constant Santosha. This is called Ananda. But here, Satyam, Shivam, Sundaram. That is called Sundaram means what? So beauty. That is the eternal beauty. It is the nature of the beauty of the Supreme. How the Creator நீங்களே இவ்வளோ அழகாக இருந்தால் கிரியேஷன் எவ்வளோ அழகாக இருக்கும், படைச்சவர் எவ்வளோ அழகாக இருக்கார். How the Creator is beauty. Creation is beauty means Creator is so beauty. That state you are enjoying means just like a Titanic moving, going on. Only for the explanation purpose. Don't write the Titanic movie or something. Okay, let us come to this one, the blissful state. Then when we come to this blissful state in the Ananda, then again we have to divide it into three parts. One is called I am body, God body and absolute body. I am body, God body and absolute body. I am body, Satyaloka. Satyaloka is a world of truth. World of truth is a reality. It's a permanent identification of the reality of the cosmic dancer or the cosmic energy or the cosmic consciousness. Identifying the consciousness. Identifying the divine consciousness. Understanding the nature of the consciousness. This is called the Satyaloka. You are identifying. First what you are doing? Identifying. Then first stage. Second stage. Then what happened? You are identifying. Oh, he only responsible for all these things. He only responsible for the creations and other things. Then come to conclusion what you are doing. Then come to the next stage. Come to the next stage. This is called understanding the creation, purpose of the creation, why the God created you, what is the connection between you and the creation. This is called the Brahmaloka. That stage you are understand it means you are called as the light of light. You are called as the light of light. Then your body is called the cosmic light. Your body is called a cosmic light. Finally, what is the next one? How the sun give the light to moon. How the sun give the light to moon. Likewise, then you are converted as a higher state. Then realizing the Brahmaloka. Then what is the next goal? You want to stay there, identify everything. Then you want to achieve that state or not? Yes, I want to merge with the Supreme. Then you want to travel towards the Supreme. You are merging with the Supreme. Then both are same. Aham Brahmasmi, Tattvamasi. And everything, you and the Supreme, both are same. You and the Supreme, both are same. You are merging with the Supreme. Now we are unable to separate. This is explained in the Taittiriya Upanishad and the Mundunga Upanishad. The Taittiriya, that Mundunga asking the question, what is the purpose of my life? What I understand about the Supreme Cosmic Energy? It is asking the question means how the Taittiriya explains, where you are started. Where you are started your journey? எங்கிருந்து நீ புறப்பட்டாயோ? Where you are started your first journey? எங்கே நீ நிலை பெற்று இருக்கிறாயோ? Where you are traveling? எதில் சென்று ஒடுங்குகிறாயோ? Where you are settled down? The final stage, where you are started, where you are living, where you are going to settle down. Then you must understand the first. If you are understand, you converted that converted into you, then நீ அதுவாகவும் அது நீயாகவும். You converted into the divine converted into you means again you are overcome the birth and death cycle. You again and again you need not come to this physical world. That's why Tirukkural said பிறவி பெருங்கடல் நீந்துவோர் நீந்தார் இறைவனடி சேராதார். எப்பொருள் யார் யாருமாய் கேட்பினும் அப்பொருள் மெய்ப்பொருள் காண்பது அறிவு. பிறப்பெண்ணும் பேதமை நீக்கி சிறப்பெண்ணும் செம்பொருள் காண்பது அறிவு. பற்றுக பற்றற்றான் பற்றினை அப்பற்று பற்றுக பற்று விடற்கு. பற்றுக பற்றற்றான் பற்று. பற்றுக பற்றற்றான் பற்று means you hold the supreme cosmaker. பற்றுக பற்றற்றான் பற்று. அப்பற்று what? பற்று means here you attach to the supreme, detach with the world. பற்றுக பற்றற்றான் பற்றினை அப்பற்று பற்றுக பற்று விடற்கு. திருக்குறள். Then பிறப்பெண்ணும் பேதமை நீக்கி சிறப்பெண்ணும் செம்பொருள் காண்பதறிவு. The ultimate goal of life is to understand the nature of the divine consciousness. You want to merge into the divine consciousness. If you are converted into the divine consciousness, then no need to enter into this physical world again as a thigh, small thigh. You merging into the supreme means your duty is completed. அதுதான் ரிஷியா பார்ப்பாங்க, அதுதான் முனியா பார்க்குறாங்க. அப்புறம் சப்த ரிஷிகள்னா யாரு? எல்லாம் நம்ம போய் மெர்ஜ் ஆகிட்டாங்க. மெர்ஜிங் வித் த சுப்ரீம். வி ஆர் லைட் ஆஃப் லைட். அப்புறம் அங்கே மெர்ஜ் ஆகிட்டோன்னா என்ன ஆயிடுச்சு? இன்னும் ஆனால் இங்கே வந்து என்ன பண்ண வந்த உடனே ஒரு கார் வாங்கணும்னு நினச்சேன்னா எகைன் கார் வாங்கணுங்கிறதுக்காக ஒரு பிறப்பு. யாரையும் அந்த டீ கடையில் போய் ஒரு சுண்டல் வாங்கிட்டு 10 ரூபாய் ஏமாற்றிட்டு வந்துட்டுனா அதுக்காக ஒரு பிறப்பு பிடிச்சி போட்டுருவார். ஏன்னா காசு அந்த அம்மாட்ட கொடுத்துட்டு வந்துடுது. அம்மா அந்தம்மா டேக் மணி, என்னுடைய மணி இருந்தால் பரவாயில்லன்னு அந்த அம்மா கடன் வச்சுருந்தா அதுக்காக நம்ம வந்து திரும்பி வரணும். அங்கே ஒரு பாண்டேஜ். நம்ம சொல்கிறோம்ல, எனக்கு சொல்லியிருக்கேன் இல்லையா, பஸ் வென் வி ஆர் ட்ராவலிங் இந்த பஸ்ஸுன்னும் பொழுது அந்த பஸ்ஸில் ட்ராவல் பண்ணும்போது ஒருத்தன் வந்து அப்படி பின்னாடி வந்து உட்காருவான் பக்கத்தில். இல்லை யாருன்னா எவ்வளோ இடம் இருக்கும். தே ஆர் நாட் சீட்டட் தேர், தே ஆர் கம் அண்ட் சிட் நியர். ஐ சி சம்வேர் சார் யூ. கொஞ்ச நேரத்தில் என்ன பண்ணுவான், அப்படியே மேலே சாய்வோம். He maybe became a previous Janma friend, or maybe a brother or sister, whatever, maybe some relation is there. That's why they want to teach some lesson to us also. That's why they come and they teach some lessons and then that's why each and every, the world is a big university, big school. It teach each and every day something to us. You are aware and learn something, you will overcome your problems. Here, this is the yogic concept of human body. Understand now the concept, now one by one. First one is Annamaya Kosha. How to pure your Annamaya Kosha? Annamaya Kosha purified only through water. Annamaya Kosha means made up of food. Made up of food means only food. You have to choose the right food, like easily digested, balanced, pure, fresh vegetarian diet that improves the serenity of the body and mind. That diet is, you have to choose it first. Food. The next one is, the body is made up of Akala, Uttala, Sutala, Galavana, Magatala, Rasatala, Bhatala. Then it is needed some exercise also. Then what happened? Asana. Then it is not a waste grown. Eliminating the toxins. Then Kriya is needed. What is the three process of one? The Annamaya Kosha purified through the, what are the things? Kriya. Then Pranamaya Kosha purified only through Chakra Shuddhi, Prana Shuddhi, Nadi Shuddhi, Pranayama, Bandha, Mudra, likewise. The next one, Manomaya Kosha. Manomaya Kosha purified through not meditation. First, Yamaniyama. Yamaniyama. Yamaniyama is needed. What are the Yamaniyama is needed? Ahimsa, Satya, Brahmacharya, Astaya, Abrigraha, Saucha, Santosha, Tapa, Swadhyaya, Ishwara, Pranidhana, everything is needed. And after that, the yoga of right action. Then what it is called? Right doing. Right doing is needed for what? Purifying the mind. Right feeling is needed. Bhakti yoga is needed. Bhakti yoga is needed for right feeling. Right feeling is needed. Right feeling is needed. Right doing is needed. Apart from that, yama is needed. Niyama is needed for the purification of Manomaya Kosha. Then Vinjnanamaya Kosha. Vinjnanamaya Kosha means you have to ask the question what, when, how, why. That is called a discrimination. Vicharana, Viveka, Jnana Yoga is not Jnana Yoga is needed. Then apart from that, meditation is needed. Meditation is what? The meditation is the methodological trick, systematic analysis and trick to calm down the mind. It is the inner travel, inner discovery, self-discovery, inward journey that is needed to understanding about the intellectual process. Then if you are traveling inside, you are understanding means you are automatically reached the blissful state. That blissful state you have to attain means then again the spiritual principles for better life is needed. In the other principles, what it is called Vasudeva Kudumbam. Vasudeva Kudumbam means Yadum Bure, Yavarum Kelir. You are all kith and kin. The remaining part we will discuss later.